Go on.
I'll go fetch you. Oh, you're gone.
Everyone's hiding from the CSA, Will.
Be a cheeky. Wish I could sign on. Can't do it.
Oh, we're going to sign on. I'm going to go and get Pip.
You'll get to
Overweight. What are we doing then, William? Tell me.
Well, good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the Scrapkings
Welcome
Diaries.
to the Scrapkings Diaries, episode 59 million and season 38.
Yep. I've nearly been here 4 years.
Do you know what? You know, last night
Yeah.
I looked for Harley Davidson exhausts.
Yeah.
For some reason, I was on YouTube.
Right.
Don't ask me why, but I was on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it come up Russell about HS2. That was on that was 5 years ago.
It's in our blood. That's what we are with scrap merchants. We process metals and recycle waste, and that's what we've done since we've been children.
5 years ago.
Like the old guy?
The old yard.
No, right.
Harry looked as young as you. It was mad.
He still looks.
No, I mean, like, you can see that he's aged a little bit.
Now look at it.
Is that it then?
I like your two-tone high-vis.
Gaffer. Worker.
Cut that
Worker.
bit off. Cut that bit.
So I cut the yellow bit off. So when I half zip it, it means I'm going to work. When the lads see me and I'm like that, they know they're in for a yeah? So we'll leave it at that because I'm working.
Okay.
Yeah?
So I think we should do a quick PSA,
PSA speaks English to me.
public service announcement.
Go on then.
Well, if you're easygoing Dave, I'd
I
turn
haven't
off.
heard off Easygoing Dave.
No, I was just going to
Oh.
say you should turn off.
It's a shame.
I know. I know.
Well, I was really looking forward to a pint with him.
Anyway, we got to go and do something. What are we doing?
We have got to go to a builder's merchant and we have to buy some foam, expandable foam, William.
Exciting content.
It is.
Don't say we don't
When
do
we
it.
watch it expand,
Oh,
like our custom,
yeah.
just expands and expands and expands. Or
Like
my
you at
belly.
Christmas, yeah.
Harry's bought some cans, William,
Yeah. It's uncanny.
from his house.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's just
That
from-
was one of Harry's single parties. What is it?
Walker, whatever. that is.
Walker. Never heard of
I
it.
thought that was a crisp.
Right, what else are we doing, Will? We're going to start again.
No, let's go and get a sealant.
Sealant, let's go then. Hurry up, you little Stanley, come here.
What?
Come here.
Wait, what?
Whoa.
Oh. Trying to trick
Now
me over.
that would have been
Hey,
a
now.
moment. Anyway, look.
What?
I met Stan on King Henry House site in the middle of the city centre, swapping a skip. Hell of a bloke with a banter too.
Right, mate. Number one.
Yeah?
Don't forget it.
You look really cool, didn't you?
The Dossack.
You look-
Look, Vic, look. Never gets his top 30. You know,
Doesn't
we're the
take-
best. Means he
You look good in your PK.
You're only jealous.
Huh? You look good
All
in
the
your
birds like it when I get the caps.
Oh, right. Does your missus watch this channel?
I don't care.
Oh, okay. Come on then, Will, let's go. Let's
go.
get out of here, man.
What car are we taking?
Anyone you like. Which one do you want? Russell might say yeah. Jamie will say probably yeah. Or yours.
Ooh, what car have I brought?
You had it all fixed.
What is it, Lee?
The DISASTRA.
Yay!
Oh.
This is a bit of a spoiler because on my channel,
They'll see this before.
they'll actually see the engine being swapped, so they won't have seen that it's back on the road. So, ta-da! Spoiler alert.
So you have to put this bit at the end then.
Nah,
So it's a bit longer.
if they want to watch the engine being fitted, then they can go to my channel. Right, come on then.
Let's go, man.
Oh my days, William.
Want me to hold it?
No, I got it, man. I can do these things.
Where are we going?
We're going to an established called B&Q.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. Where do you think we was going?
Because you said you were like, oh, we're going to a builder's merchants.
Yeah, well, it is, isn't it? No speeding now, William.
Yep.
So because Harry tends to break the containers, we have to fill the gaps.
What do you normally use?
Sawdust and CT1.
What CT1?
CT1 is a filler. He's like a silicon.
So you're going to get some expanding foam.
So we're going to try expanding foam instead. It's just trial and error. Well,
Yeah.
expandable foam, William.
So last time we came here,
Yes.
Harry bought some copper tube to see if it was.
Oh yes. Yes,
yeah,
I remember.
And he
yes.
lost a bit of money.
Yes.
So hopefully you haven't done the same.
No, I haven't.
So back to the yard now, and hopefully,
Or we're going to have a burger,
oh, we could.
shall we?
You can.
Courtesy of Harry.
I'm shredding for the wedding.
No.
If you go over there,
No, I'm actually slimming down myself.
if you go over there and say Stan's name, you probably get discount.
We'll get a freebie, yeah. Maybe. It's possible, William.
But back to the yard.
Back to the yard,
Hopefully
mate. Let's
Harry
go.
will be there by now.
No, he
Showing
won't
up
be.
to work.
Hey, this week he hasn't done a full week.
Is he?
Full day, sorry. It's always been out. Very busy guy. Harry, here. For your ups, yeah.
The wonder of returns.
This is because you keep damaging the boxes.
I heard that's your name at home.
Huh?
I heard that's your name at home.
What? How would you pronounce that?
Gap filling.
Only one gap though.
Hey, is that gonna work?
So, probably not, knowing our luck. But it's worth a go, isn't it?
It is worth a go.
Yeah?
We should try a bit on a board bit.
Shall we? Should we waste it?
No, I'll wait for it. No. What happens,
I tell you, we'll use it, you buy the can.
what happens if we go back next week, Will, when we do need it and there's none in stock because we wasted half on a board bin?
Because there was only one box there. Let's try it. Come on then, let's go. Come on. Harry, do you want to squeeze?
Hey, look at this. Look at this. What am I doing?
Flicking the bean. Hey!
Hey.
Oh, hold on.
But the thing, you're missing the whole point of a test. We need some liquid now to pour and see if it seeps out.
You need to find one with
Hold on.
Ah, see that?
what? Gloves.
Gloves. Take them home, William,
Thank you.
for your Makita drills. Might be worth a go, huh?
Does it stick to steel?
Yeah, so it says.
So it says.
So we will just see.
Let's have a go.
You can't put this on your hands. Please, put some gloves on.
All right,
no?
let's-
Okay, go on then. You're hard, you are.
How'd you do it? Oh, right.
Take the lid.
Yeah, that'll be all right, that will, won't it?
Yeah, but we'll, It expands, Harry.
Yeah, and I'm trying to
And put it back down, because it'll leak.
How long does it take to set?
An hour.
What?
Yes. This one we could get.
5 to 10 minutes. Like
Yeah.
Hey!
Like
It ain't been around me very long then. Hey, you know what I mean? Like, don't mess with it now.
So then we'll tip some water in the corner, and we'll see if it comes out.
This is the dilemmas of H2 Taroni metals.
No, there's a simple solution.
What?
Don't buy them.
But I bought them now. The damage is done. I've got to sell them. Do you know how many I've got landing next week?
What?
About 185 tonne.
Where's your Visvest?
There. No, he stole it off me.
We can't promote Visvest and
I
you're
think
the boss.
you should stay behind the camera and just not wear one, and I'll borrow it for 5 minutes. Watch this. I'm going to jump up and he's going to edit me back in. Touch that now. Pass that glove. Where's them little gloves?
It hasn't been quite.
Harry, it's been about 2 minutes.
I know, but I can't wait an hour.
It's still wet.
Oh. Well, I'm going to go and do the Taurus and I'll come back and we'll check it.
Have you seen my Visvest? Watch.
By the way, a lot of people...
No, listen. Watch. This now is work. Boss. Yeah, look. In between is brake. So when you look at me and you see it in the silver bit, don't talk to me, it's brake time. Yeah. When you see me this, you can tell me what's Lee going to sweep that. When you see me in this, right, you can just go, Lee, what are we doing next? Yeah?
Can we get back to...
Why are we stacking cars here?
That is the question I'm about to answer.
No, man.
Because we're using the space because we haven't made 1 kilo of 1 and 2 this week. Do you want to know why, Will?
Why?
Because once again, the Taurus is down.
No way.
Oh my God. But look how calm and collected my face is. It's because we were expecting it. And it's no one else's fault but our own, maybe. Not too sure about that.
Dunno.
So, if you guys remember, many, many moons ago, the ram had bent on the Taurus and we had the machine in quite new and it is what it is. The ram bent. We were expecting the ram to break fairly soon. Look at them 2 big birds over there. Sorry, sorry.
The ducks.
They're not ducks, they're black.
They're ducks.
You haven't seen a black duck?
Oh, crows.
That's a crow, isn't it?
Is it? They're skinny, aren't they?
They're massive.
Do you reckon they're the gang leaders?
The ram bent, so I'm sure Will has some old footage for it. So that down there is... So will the seals need changing, Paul?
The seals are on it, new seals are on it.
Oh, sounds so it's plug and play.
So yeah, we just push it in
A couple of hours, lads. We'll be going home. Home for lunch, Sunday roast.
They're quack quack.
What the is a quack quack?
A duck.
What duck is 75 foot in the air? They're on the pond, aren't they?
They're ducks. Or baby seagulls.
They're not very baby to me, they're massive.
Yeah, seagulls are massive. So could anyone tell us what they are, please? Let us know.
Right.
Yes.
David Scrapyard.
Well, there we are. Right, okay, cool. Let me get back to the important task
Yes.
at hand, which is explaining why we're not
Well,
producing any 1
you
and 2.
brought it up. No one else.
It's
You
true,
brought
yeah. Like a magpie bird joke.
it. I've got foam on my foot.
Right, back to the Taurus. We bent the ram within 3 months of buying the machine. Done. Damage was done. We were
You
expecting.
got annoyed then, didn't you?
Please, Lee.
You got really
My
annoyed then, didn't you?
ADHD
I
can't
could hear
cope
it
with
in your voice.
interruptions. I'm
Hey,
really struggling.
You got annoyed then, didn't you? Go on then, right.
Not your fault. It's my fault for spotting the
Take
ducks
8.
over there. Take 93 about ducks. Move the ducks. I can't even look at them looking at me. I'm joking, right? So, ram bent. The kink in the ram was eroding the seals. We were expecting them to break and actually be finished 12 months ago, and it wasn't a bad bend, but it was bent. Anyway, it's lasted and it's gone through all this time, and then the other day the kink got a little bit worse, and then it would the rod would then not be able to retract all the way back into the pusher housing, making us aware that the damage was finally too much to continue with. So we called in our professional engineer, independent, and he has removed the damaged rod because we had a brand new one that was meant to be fitted about 3 months ago, which didn't go well. Remember, Will? I videoed it myself on Sunday.
Yeah.
Done. Right.
First Sunday on the lamp.
Yes. No.
Didn't do it though, did you?
We didn't do it. So, can't remember why on that day, but the job wasn't completed. And then the ram was put back in stores. And then, wind the clock forward a few months. Here we are. No rod in the machine now, so we'll get up there in a minute and I'll show you. And then we have found that there is score marks on the inside of the cylinder, on the main cylinder ram thing inside it. So that leaves us in 2 positions. We
Could
can
call it
you could call them ducks, but they're definitely not ducks. We can put the brand new rod back in, okay, and that will get us back up and running faster. But the scoring on the inside of the cylinder will cause damage to the seals, which means eventually the oil's going to leak out. And what you don't want to do, because of the bronze bearings on the ram, you don't want the metal filings to come off that, which is what the scoring will do, enter the hydraulic system, go around the system, cause further damage in the future, right? I actually sound like I know what I'm talking about there, didn't I?
I was about to start.
Tell you something, Harry. I could sit here all day listening to you. Come on then, carry on.
Second option is to get a new cylinder from Taurus, and we all know the relationship we have with them at the moment isn't great, so that is no point doing it. However, in the UK, you guys are probably going to comment on this saying that I'm daft and there's a place down the road that does it, but we've been told that there isn't many places in the UK that have because you got to remember that's a 30-foot rod that has a lathe big enough in the UK to machine the parts that are necessary. A lot of the machining, lathe, bed, things like this go up to 4 meters, that's 8. So a company that we found at the road in Oldbury have found a new rod, and they can take it to the shop, machine both ends separately, make it so it works, and then put the new rod in on site, test it, deliver the whole thing back to us, reinstall it. That is going to take 2 weeks. So the other option, did I say the other option?
No.
The first option would be, oh, that was it, stop the metal shavings going around. So we could put the brand new rod back in today, get cracking, get earning, but then them seals could go in a week and then we'd be back in the same position. So it's either take the hit now, have the machine off for 10 days, and then get it all fitted again, brand new, done, dusted, should last forever if we don't obviously bend the ram again.
Would it break it that much?
You don't know.
Within that 2 weeks?
Well, we were told that wasn't going to last a month, and then it lasted 18. You don't know. That's the point. And obviously, the further the damage could come from all the metal filings or the seals getting back into the hydraulic system, it's a bit of a that's where we're at.
Yeah, it's best away.
So the Taurus once again is shut off, but we can't sue them for that. But it's not their fault.
Oh, look,
This one.
it's not very good.
Scrappage scheme survivor.
I noticed it. Yeah.
How's that going for
Leave
you?
it on there. That is where we're at with the Taurus.
I think we should move
Why?
because he's going to fetch that round here.
You said we're going to
Yeah. Go and see the lack of ram. Oh, that's very safe and secure.
Can't go anywhere, can it?
I reckon. World's strongest man. Go and stand there, Lynn.
World's strongest man and picks them up.
Just can't listen to your waffle anymore. You see that? Oh, you can actually see the cracked blade now as well.
Why don't you just make it easy? Go up the stairs.
Yeah.
Where's William gone?
Hello. Welcome.
Watch that car, don't crush you, Will.
Gosh. This is what I bought Will for Christmas because he is the world's tightest person ever. Double de forte. Yeah.
Coffee's in last week.
Yeah, no, but it killed you, didn't it? Done 12 quid at McDonald's this year. Right. Can you see, Will, or not? Because you're being very lazy and you won't get in the bed of the machine. Right, everyone. Can you see what I'm doing? If you're sat at home, nod if you can see what's going on, because I need to know.
Why has he gone all the way down there?
Because he's scared of cutting his hand climbing down here.
No, we could just do it from here. He can
I
see you.
understand that, Lee, but he is his own man. You can't see from there either. There's a plastic bag in it instead to obviously stop water getting into the hydraulic system, as it's and it's. Well, I don't really know. I feel silly talking to the camera when it's 40 foot away, but there is no ram. There's a bag. I don't want to take the bag off, but like that is where we're at. There is no ram in the machine. Now, taking the ram out with our cranes, and they are not designed to be careful, if that makes sense, was quite difficult, and we had to bring it out the front of the machine. If we are to reinstall the rod on site, I would like to get a proper lifting crane in because I do not want to score the ram. There's a pusher block, and that's where we're at with it. Now, Bowers Engineering, who have done the cylinder for us, that's correct, have come out, seen it, priced it up, and we've paid them today, and they have given us a 10 to 14 day lead time on actually having the job finished, not the machining side of it completely done. So worst case, look at 2 weeks, best case 10 days, which is what we are more than happy to accept and live with, to then get the machine 100% again. Yeah? You know what I mean? Well, this machine is all show, no go. Do you want me to climb out now? Can I throw this nail at you? No. Please? Okay. We'll have to lock it out. We'll have to, actually, we used to stand on the pusher block here, but now it's not here. Right.
No, just bring them. No, just bring them. No.
Don't blame my throw on your bad catching.
No, because I haven't got any. You. Have you, it's getting cold now, have you ordered some gear?
Yeah.
That means no, but are you going to? Are you going to? No, you haven't.
What do you want, mate?
I want a hoodie, please.
Okay. I'll make you a hoodie.
I'll take it.
It just tells me yes these days. Just because yes.
We can't actually afford anything with the machine being down.
Oh, okay. That's fair enough.
All right.
Sure enough. We'll wait till the summer when it's hot.
Get off.
To get our jumpers.
Half price hoodies then, don't I? What happened yesterday? No, Donald Trump got in.
Donald Trump. Oh, I thought you meant your fridge pot. Sorry.
He did. Do you know what happened to copy yesterday afternoon?
It fell.
A little bit, yeah. But weirdly, guess what went up? Crypto. Yep.
You invested?
No.
Harry's in there, man.
Crypto?
Yeah.
I got a penny.
You did have.
No, I never.
Didn't you have? You did.
What, 40 quid or something?
I don't know. I remember you saying I've invested.
Well, yeah, I think me and Mum put 50 quid each or
Was
something
it?
like that.
Yeah.
And I put it in Coinbase, right? And it went up to about £800. Fantastic. I thought, oh, I'll withdraw it and take out and pay off your credit card. Tried to get it out of the Coinbase wallet. Impossible, couldn't do it.
Last night I was looking at Harley parts on YouTube. Don't ask me why. Right? And look what come up. Eh? What's that?
Good evening. It's been a nerve-wracking.
Have you seen you on this?
Are you on this?
Not this one.
This afternoon.
I don't really want to watch it.
No, but look at you. Watch.
I was very thin, man.
Listen.
Look at you. Look. What am I wearing, man? Why do I have a scarf on? I was on national TV and everything.
I didn't go to see the Buns. Whose fates are intertwined with the scrap business they have watched their father build.
It was weird. I was looking at Harley, you know, like the exhaust, and that come up. It was weird.
I didn't go to university.
Watch him.
That's all to me, isn't it?
You're wearing a scarf. I thought, who's that?
Sleepless nights.
Sleepless
No,
night.
I wouldn't like to be in the position Dad's in.
Financially and things with it now, but HS2 could have been more help to him and us as a family and a business. And now we're down to the final hours and days and weeks. Okay, that'll do. Done.
That is a lovely scarf.
It was actually a snood, wasn't a scarf, I remember. Coppers and that dropped.
That was when.
Onus is on the individual.
Which I think is quite weird because a commodity you'd assume when the world is unstable you'd put money into.
Do you know that's 5 years ago?
Yeah. Probably longer than that.
No, it's 5 years ago.
Where's them birds? Them things are still there.
They are lovebirds.
20 quid. 20 quid, right? I'll you throw this one, you throw that one. If you can hit that plastic drum. You got to stand over there, other side of the sill. Oh, that was horrendous, man.
No, because you can't hold it. Well, yours was similar thing. Yeah, we've got to do this now. Come on.
Oh, I had the length and the height. I was thinking of the accuracy. Oh!
Oh, man.
Mate, you never played cricket, did you?
No.
Right then, very busy environment, as you can see, and we've got lots of metal in. Look at the skip. It's full, 98%. Bash. I thought we'd do a few prices, Will. The best copper that you can buy
What do you think is inside?
that has 98%. That'll do, mate, that'll do. Lee. Right, let's start again. The price on 98% copper today, which is tubing with solder on, paint on, welds on, right? 98% copper tube. Clean copper tanks, no brass, no elements, no anything else on it than that, just copper. I am paying today £6.30 a kilo.
Is that all?
That's quite a lot. Tosser, man. There's loads of money. £6.30, and we'll move down the queue. That'll do, I've got. New copper tube, which is shiny, most likely unused, but if it comes like this and it has no solder, no joins, no marks, no paint, it can go in new tube. So let me try and find a piece of new tube in the 98%.
You won't.
I beg to differ.
Can't put that in.
Huh? Why not? No, you can. What about that then?
Yes.
Right, there is a piece of new tube in the 98%. Although it is darker colour and not shiny, it has no contamination on it. For that, we can upgrade to the new tube. Price on this today. £6.75.
It sounds to me you're not quite sure.
Yes, it's £6.75. It's a good rate for your 90, no, new
I
tube.
wouldn't mind 50 kilos of it.
There we go, 50 kilos. What's that work out to? That
Yeah,
is
no.
£327.
It's just nice, isn't it?
£37. Yeah, a lot of money. Next on the list, down the queue again. The purest, bestest form of copper you can get, usually found in thick quad cable, is your dry bright wire. Now this is a very thick piece of 1 inch diameter. However, it comes in all different shapes and sizes. You know, it's not just the big ones that work hard. You have thinner diameter stuff, but this is the best copper you can get. And as a scrap man, it's worth the most amount of money because end users will get the most return on reusing that into products. There we go. And the price on dry bright today is, drum roll please, Will, £6.80. So, new tube, right? So for example, probably not the best example, but we'll go with it. That is a piece of new tube, right? No paint, no solder, no contamination. There's a few marks on it, but it's not paint, right? You are going to return a higher percentage of copper after a melt out of dry bright than you would out of that. That's why dry bright usually, if your scrap man is good, is only about £50 or some more than your new copper tube.
How much is that stuff?
That's pyro. Pyro, I don't know, it's about £3.
I don't know, it's in your mate's stuff.
And then, next copper, should we go down the list, Will? Numero duo, number 2 burnt wire. Usually out of household cable that is running a higher percentage. So once you've actually set fire to it, very legally in your garden, you've upgraded your £2.40 a kilo household into, drumroll please, £6 a kilo. But this is notorious for having more contamination on than the rest, i.e. ash and burn. Yeah, happy Will, moving on. Singles is the sort of stuff that you could burn or legally strip to make number 2. That, copper-wise, is basically it. There's lots of different grades. You go brazery, granules, number 1. But those are your key
Oh yeah,
items
that's
in the
just for
scrap.
you, man.
No, get that away from me with its lithium-ion battery. So yeah, as a plumber or a tatter or anyone else that's looking to redo their house, you have lots of these items hidden and buried inside. Take them out. You don't need electricity to live. Remove it, weigh it in, more money, better Christmas presents. Christmas is 7 weeks away. Now is the time to get your stuff in. And
I ain't got nothing.
would you like to know something else that we're going to do? As a thank you to all of our viewers, we are going to be providing the customers, you guys, the world's greatest prices on your old scrap gold. In the run up to Christmas, you want to cash in quick, bring your gold down, 9, 18, 21, 22, 24 carat, anything.
What about a 31 emerald?
I'll buy that. I'll buy absolutely anything.
100 grand.
What?
100 grand now.
It's all right.
No, I'm not saying that you can't, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, like,
it's a lot of money,
if there's a margin in it, it's in there. So I think that's something, Will, that we should have a look into. Gold is at an
I
all-time-
actually broke my chain the other day.
Gold is
Just
at an
gonna
all-time. I'll wait and find out. Come on, Willie. Keep up.
Put my name, William.
Yay. Right, so while Harry is busy doing some more eating, or whatever he's doing,
Yeah.
we all know that I'm a moonlighter, and people have asked what other YouTube channels I do. Oh, sorry. But people ask what other YouTube channels I do. I now
Yeah.
do 7 YouTube channels.
7.
7. One of them is...
Greedy, that is.
I know. One of them is setting up a health food shop.
You're just talking, so you don't need to help me.
No, I'm helping.
That's what you're doing.
I'm helping. One of them is setting up a health food shop.
A healthy shop.
Yeah. Like acai bowls.
What they're giving me, because I'm doing their stuff for them.
Smoothie.
Smoothie?
Yeah.
So what's the names?
Huh?
What's their names?
Ben and Georgia.
Ben and Georgia?
Yeah.
I want a what?
Smoothie.
Smoothie, please.
Or just general healthy things.
Okay.
I can't remember how you say it. It's like
Can Ben and, what's the name?
Georgia.
Can Ben and Georgia slim me down?
Yeah.
Ask them.
I think it's called like acai. I can't remember how you say it.
If they can slim me down, that'll be great.
So
Ben and Georgia, please send me
some help.
some healthy. Slim me down.
Yeah. So to give them the best prices for their scrap,
We will do, yes.
I I offered to bring it all the way to Birmingham.
Oh, right.
So obviously I'm from Hereford, but prices are.
Is the shop in Hereford?
It is. It is. Yes.
Yeah.
You put. Oh, yeah, I see.
So you haven't gone out your way, really.
No, but the prices are just better here. So what's all of that, Lee?
This will be classed as household, Will.
What, even the?
Look, Will,
Isn't that singles?
if you want to go through it all,
Is that
it's up
singles?
to you.
What's the price difference in household to singles?
That's about 340. That's about 220.
Oh, so that's worth weighing in on.
So what do you want to do? Do you want to put your gloves on and
Yeah.
separate it all?
Yeah,
Go
I'll
on
help. What'd you say?
then. Ben and Jerry. What is it?
Ben and Georgia.
Ben and Georgia. I'll do it for Ben and Georgia.
Right, I'll come and help.
Best prices for the best customers, will you?
Well, you know.
Patrick.
So what's that?
That one's all separate to that, because that one's low grade.
What's all
yeah?
that- what's all that
one will be a
kilo?
household, yeah?
Yeah. What's
Okay.
that a kilo?
That's about 210, 220, something like that.
So that's 22 kilos.
Yeah.
Oh, what a guy. Careful of my camera.
Oh, God, yes.
Hey, there's some more singles under there.
There's your singles, Will.
So singles was 2 kilos, nice.
Yes.
And now for the fun part.
Brass. I found one tap. One. Yeah?
Yep.
Right, Will. Low grade cable, which is roughly 120. Roughly.
So there's 15 kilos.
Yes. So, okay, William.
And what's that low grade? So that's about
Low grade, so that's roughly about 120. Roughly. Might be a little bit more.
130, I believe.
130 then.
Whoa. That was
There's,
close.
your camera nearly went then, William. One battery I found.
A plumb bum, yes.
Yes, okay.
How much is that?
So that's about £500 a tonne, that one.
So that's 50. So that's a quid.
This is iron yellow.
Nice.
325, yeah?
325 a kilo.
A tonne. £325 a tonne.
Oh, so that's 32p.
Well, it's 32p that you ain't. Yeah?
That's a kilo of. I thought it. might have been-
Where is iron yellow?
I thought it might have been a motor. You see.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't sure.
Can you put it back down?
Oh, sorry.
Thank you very much. No, it goes straight in there. Okay?
Straight in my basket.
Right.
Now for the good stuff. As up north man would call it, the creme de la creme.
This goes there.
That's a hammer.
I'll do that.
Say it was 98.
Yeah, there's a couple of pieces, but it'll be all right.
Which Harry said a minute ago was
630.
630. We'll go and get the end prices and do some comments.
Right. Apologies for today. It's been a bit sporadic, is the word that we're going to use.
It's all right. Me and Lee have kept everyone entertained.
Well, sometimes, you know, I actually work. As much as you guys don't believe me, I'm actually a busy guy. A few comments and an outro. So, Dane Rawson. Sorry, I was like reading it as Dan E, and I was like, oh, right. Dane Rawson. Great content as always, Harry. I have some alloy 6061 solid billets along with 6061 Ali Swarf. What is the difference in price? 6061.
Is that your thinking tongue?
Well, I buy a lot of 2s and 7 series, and the markup on separating it isn't worth separating it, so I whack it all together. If you've got 6061, I would, without obviously doing loads of research into that specific grade of Ali, I'd give you 1550 today, maybe 16. £100 a tonne. And the Ali Swarf, mate, if it's commercial grade, I'd pay you £950 delivered in. Just keep the water out.
Excellent prices.
Pardon?
Excellent prices.
As always, excellent prices is my middle name.
I've just got 140 quid for my weighing in.
Well, you know, it doesn't go very far.
It's not for
this
me,
is a nice,
but, you know.
This is a nice YouTube name, nice account. Mr. Yo. I have to say it in an accent. I'm not being racist. If I don't say it like that, no one will understand. Shout out to Rich for the continued recovery. Missed by everyone. I'll be happy to see him back in his own place. Got to give credit for Harry for stepping up and keeping the yard up to the big bruv's high standards. And Richard did have very high standards. The lads have all mucked in and pulled together, to be fair. It's been a very, very tough 6 months now. But like we said last week, Richard is on the road to recovery and it won't be long until he's back. Ash UTV84, has anyone ever stolen your skip when left on site? Yeah, happens. Like it isn't an uncommon thing in this trade. Like there's always a value to a skip, do you know what I mean? But the cost of like buying a 6-yarder isn't, I don't know, you don't want to get loads of money for them, so I don't really see the point. It's not a risk, but people do steal skips. Quick build me. Tough episode, but please give your granddad his shuffle back. I haven't got one on today, and I haven't worn one today at all.
Well done.
You know what I mean?
You did wear a scarf in a video you showed us.
Listen. I'm not a fan of them, right?
Not a fan of what?
I've known you years now. Well, how much have I known about shuffles? Loads.
Yeah.
Loads.
Yeah, and now you've started wearing them, which is why I'm questioning things. Who you are
just,
anymore.
They are just, what do they call them now? They call them like the...
Basically, you're getting old and you...
They're just comfy, all right? And they keep you warm and my arms are free and I think they're smart. So, like, I will wear mine to work. I will not go down the pub and be one of the 30 other blokes in the countryside all wearing a shuffle. Not for me.
There is a mirror in the bathroom here, by the way.
If I look at anything, though, so it's not really fair.
Of course.
Who's phoning me now? Nope. Ian J. Builder. Great video, chaps. Love Harry. Harry, look. Oh. Great video, chaps. Love Harry. Outlook on... Oh, sorry. Right, we'll start again.
Third time lucky.
Great video, chaps. Love Harry's outlook on everything. Very funny. I will donate to Lever 10k. Say go for me, put 25 quid in. Since he said that he'd do the high rocks, right, he's done nothing but moan about his heart. And it's going to explode. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But if you guys were going to donate anything, I want it to go towards Richard, the QE. Very selfish, making loads of noise behind me, aren't they? I have had an email today from the hospital. I've got to sign some forms to be an actual fundraiser, which I want to do later, and then I am basically set to start, which is amazing. Phil, Will, were you on fire with one line? Oh, you were on fire. Oh, what can't I read?
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on.
Because you're not wearing your shuffle.
See, the sophistication's left me. Will, you were on fire with the one-liners today. I actually laughed out loud with the "he never saw it coming" joke. I just feel bad for laughing until Harry. Oh yeah, the old card. Yeah. No, it's all good. We do love a bit of dark humour around here. How to double your money from Chaz MCL. How to double your money? Sell Harry your dodgy brass. Nice to see Richard, even if it was an old clip. Yeah, it was good to see him. And that brass, been and gone, sold, profit in the bank. Bosh. No stress.
Since you bought more and you're now buying fridge pots again when you won't be able to export.
Fridge pots I can sell. I've sold literally 300 tonnes that are all going out in the next few weeks. No one else is doing it like me. Number one.
Trademark.
Red channel conditions. A question for next week, Harry. Do you have any sort of radiation measuring equipment for certain scrap? There have been instances in the past where radiological and medical equipment has been scrapped with its source still intact, which is very bad news to scrapyard workers and people working nearby. I know some yards in some places have Geiger Muller tubes measuring some of the incoming scrap. Is that more for the foundries to check rather than the yards? No one's ever asked this stuff.
That's actually why you can't grow a beard, because you came in to close contact one time.
I'm going to stand over here because of the noise. I'm going to stand next to my modified Fiat. No one's ever really... So I know yards have them. It is a thing. I think a lot of it is on fragmentation plants and guys that are doing the export of a lot of steel. It is a thing that people have. We don't have one. If it became law, we would get one. Simple as that. That is the answer to that question. Go to Cov. how much to put my business on top of your fundraising Ironman? How much like advertise on me?
On your top.
Sponsor me.
Yeah.
Good question. I'm thinking I'm worth 4 figures, mate.
Is there a decimal place in there?
Yeah, 4 figures, £1,000.
Ah. Yeah, but decimal place at like $29.99.
No, I'm thinking £1,000 minimum to have your brand. I will put your brand on my tri-suit for the day. And in the upcoming videos that I make for the Ironman training, I will shout you out. You're a sponsor. I will do my best to. Also, I've got to like you. Right? I'm not. You're not. I don't care how much you pay me. If you're like.
Yeah, what does the logo look like?
Yeah.
Is it another scrapyard?
Imagine if like decided to sponsor me. I'd want like 40 grand up there. So I don't like as well.
What?
It's dark now in the forest.
I hate winter.
Seasonal depression's real, guys.
You've only got half an hour little jolly up the road.
You work 1 day a week. So don't even come at me with that. I leave home in the dark and I get home in the dark. It's not nice.
Fair.
You wouldn't know, because you get here when you want and then leave when you want. You do the odd day here. Oh, I'm going out to Barcelona now and sit in the sun for 4 days and get paid for it. I don't do that.
No comment.
No comment. What's going on next week? I'm hopefully getting rid of all the motorbays and that's starting again because I'm sick of seeing them. I need some money in the account. We have to be very careful loading the fish pots. There's no, I'm giving all blasé, let's get rid of them, but like we've got to be real. They need to get out of the EU shipping stream so they can't be returned because the customs is all over it. It's a bit of a nightmare, but it's all part of the fun. Wouldn't do it if it was boring. Yeah, big week next week, getting rid of all them. And what else is going on, Will? What else is happening next week? Oh, and hopefully, like towards the end of next week, the Taurus will be running again, so we can start processing scrap. Losing about 25 quid a tonne then from the Sunday. It's a shame, isn't it? But also, what doesn't help is so we have the same amount of Arctics arrive a day to collect the scrap, right? But the turnover on the actual money going out is half. Because not only are we losing 25 quid a tonne, but we're only selling like 12 tonnes of mix rather than 22 tonnes of 1 because it's less dense. So it's part of it is something that we expected as a company, so it's finally gone. We've counted our blessings that it lasted 18 months rather than 18 days, so it's what it is. We were here before the Taurus and we will be here after. That is the way we look at it. Right, I'm off, I'm going to do some work.
My favourite bit was the bit by the Taurus.
Huh?
My favourite bit was the bit when we saw the ducks.
Oh, this is not my roof over there.
No, it was that roof there.
Come on.
What?
It weren't even ducks.
Goodbye then.
Huh?
Drop a heart, all that.
Don't forget, do your part, drop a heart, you know what I mean?
Like, share, subscribe.
Or don't forget, send me a DM, do your part, drop a slut drop. That's what you want to say. in the DMs.
Unless
I'm not doing one.
Bye. Ciao.
Huh?
Ciao.
Ciao.